had because they're technically beings, so they got Petrificus Totalis, and then the guy was like begging for his life and saying like, I won't do anything to you, like please don't kill me, and I'll do anything. And
all we heard was wah 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 wah.
yeah, and then they fucking murdered him. There was a few people who didn't agree, but yeah, what happens if you don't kill the giants is that like whichever ones survive come back to
That's always the
fucking get
case.
you.
Also, this is I don't know how funny this is. I'm trying to send a picture of my fat cat to you, Alex, and it's saying that the image is too big. It won't send. I don't know what that says.
So funny. Sometimes to get around that, you have to like save it into your photos and then like take a screenshot and then like crop the screenshot. That's how I get around it sometimes.
Yeah. It's too fat.
Too fat.
Even Discord is patching my kitty.
Oh, I need to check the updated
This is
see
here.
what comments people have put on there. For context, Jess, we have a notes document for this game. And we put ourselves and like all the NPCs on it. And people make notes about... We've made opinions and notes about each other as well as NPCs. And every session, someone adds something else. And I've now been called a fucking nerd via a meme. I don't know why.
Oh my god, 10, your cat.
Yeah, she's a chunker.
Oh my god. Orange kitty. Girl orange kitty.
She's
so fucking slurping like that.
It's Yoon. Yoon, I can hear you eating.
Sorry.
It happens.
Oh my goodness. Chonkers.
I like to eat.
Say hi to Cream Puff. That's Cream Puff. She's a very fatty.
Cream Puff? Her name's Cream Puff?
Really?
That's so cute.
She was tiny, now she's big.
Yoon, I'm so serious. Mute if you're eating.
Sorry, I thought I muted my mic. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Where's the brook of it all? She said
she'd get
getting water.
She'd be back. She's getting water.
Okay.
So she'll be here. I'm almost positive she also may have stopped for like an apple or something because she usually does that.
There she is. Hi, Brooke. Is your water good?
It's water.
Lovely. But is it good water? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Magic and Mysterium for Tuesday nights. Last episode that we were playing together, we found ourselves reminiscing about a time in the past when we all got trapped in this dank, dark space. Getting out of it, we found an old place we had not been in a long time. An ancient ruin. One that had been left down here many, many years ago. That you were called with him to the vaults. We were able to make our way across a broken bridge and entered into one of the larger buildings. Steadfast and moving forward into the new place. Hopefully, to where we would find Mary Helwa. Is it Mary Helwa? Wait a minute. Is that the wrong game? No, it's not Mary Helwa. It is Zen. And something odd happened. Time is pulled like spaghetti string. Angel hair. It's a blur now. Like your mind being left out to dry. Battered. You only remember little bits of it all. Walking into the room. A fight. A horror within. Words yelled and words forgotten. And then being found. Found after it all. You sit there in the chair, feeling nauseous. Hours have passed since, but they feel like almost mere minutes. Or like a lifetime. Zen's in the hospital. Many of you either were or weren't. I'll get caught up on a random person here. Morrigan, did you end up in the hospital? Or were you unscratched, unscathed?
She did not end up in the hospital.
You can hear the click of a door nearby. Sitting in a small room, warm light looming over you. The walls of the room are made from the dark Precambrian stone of the Ministry of Magic. You find yourself in an ornate office. There is carpentry, embroidered, banners that hang down, and a direct window out into the main ministry area. You sit there as the door reopens, and a man steps through. A man that you have known of for quite a while, but I'm not certain you've ever met. Have you ever met Magnus Gideon?
No, she has never met him.
He steps inside after having stepped away. Hope I didn't leave you there for too long. Bit of tea for you. It was hard finding what you requested, but the ministry provides. The man sets down a like little tea dish on your side and steps in front of his his desk. You know, if there's anything that we can do to make you more comfortable.
Much appreciated. I'm about as comfortable as I will be here.
Well, you're not under arrest or anything, he says, walking around the office. Though there are still many questions that have yet to be answered. So I'm hoping that we might be able to start from the beginning. Are you willing to work with me on this, Miss Morgan?
I'll provide whatever answers I am able to give.
Actually, really quick, Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Is your lineage the same?
What?
Might he know your last name from records, or in this game, does she not have a last name?
I think we came to the conclusion that she didn't have a last name this go around.
Sure.
But yeah.
So he would call you Miss Morgan.
Mhm.
I personally struggle to understand it myself. Apparition within Hogwarts grounds is unheard of, aside from one of the most powerful wizards of his own age. Obviously, I'm speaking of Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. I met him on occasion. He was a peculiar man. You say you found your way into the vaults because you had a feeling. I'd like it if you might be able to expound on that.
I did not have a feeling. I saw.
You saw this mass figure, he says, going through his notes.
Not the masked figure, not until later.
Then you're speaking figuratively.
No, literally. I saw the sabotage. I saw what it was going to conceal. I saw what it would have resulted in.
As in you were physically there to see it.
As in, I saw it before it happened.
This kind of esoteric ways of speaking do not help us here. I need to understand what happened and when it was so I can start to build out a timeline. You understand what might occur should we not be able to get these back, right?
I understand that you ministry types turn your nose up at divinations, but there's no need to be obtuse about what I'm speaking about.
On the contrary, there are multiple people here in the ministry who specifically study divinations. I, however, like to have the facts and only the facts. So if you saw it in a vision, then you saw it in a vision.
I saw it in a vision.
My son, was he in the vision?
No,
Who was?
they were concealed. Hidden. Perhaps purposefully.
And where exactly does your memory start to cut out?
There is a bridge.
Yes,
A chasm.
you have that here on the map. Amazing. You got past a 80-foot gap.
We crossed it and made it into a large chamber, a central terminal, 4
Yes.
statues above a dais.
There are very few people who have the security clearance to know much about this place. But, seeing as you already saw it, seemingly you and your friends made your way into the vault room. It has since moved. Security measures of the school, he says. We need to know what happened in there and who you fought. We have reason to believe it was another student. It's difficult to get into the school if you are not a member of faculty or student. The students outnumber the faculty 10 to 1. Please, Miss Morgan, if there's anything you recall. And you can see a little quill flittering up into the air, ready to write.
We spoke. Prior to my vision, myself and another, Zen Meadows, we managed to head him off. Or I suppose them. We spoke. When they reached the dungeons, they seemed to know that I was going to be there. Or rather, they may have suspected. They
And
seemed to
we
know my
will
name.
transition
Okay.
to the vaults. You all stepped headfirst into the vault room of Hogwarts School. A great hall. Pillars held up a high ceiling of glass. And on every which way, large brass doors marked with ancient runes. You've come. You can hear echoing over the way. Oregon. You should have known it would be you.
This is in the vault.
This is in the vault room, like the place where there are multiple vaults. Ways to go.
Gotcha.
Mhm. Their voice echoes over the ceiling, but you can't see them.
Where is Zen?
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. They should still have their mind by the end of all this. But I would strongly suggest that you leave this to me. Head back, and I'll see to it that Zen is not harmed. If you don't, cannot guarantee his safety. And that was when another person spoke up. Who was it? Morgan? Who spoke? Magnus asks you.
Asha Akinbare.
Back to the vaults. Asha, what did you say?
I don't understand what's happening. Why are you doing this?
One sec. Oh, please. Like none of you have thought about it. The past few years. All these years away and it's still just sitting here. We gave it life. We should be able to take it back. Asha?
So, what? We're dragged into this nonsense? Look, why can't we just talk this out and then we don't have to fight about it?
Yeah, sure. Just put down the wands, everybody. Fuck that, Sadie says.
Okay, so you're clearly kind of angry about something. It would really help if we knew what it is you wanted.
Is it not obvious? Do you really not remember that night? And the memory fades away. It's as much as you remember, Morgan.
That is all
Much as
that I
you-
can recall.
Well, I'm going to give you my P.O. box, and if you can remember anything else, I would please ask that you do not hesitate to send a letter. Post haste. And he gives you a little, I think he'll like flick his wand, and a little business card swips off of his desk and out toward you.
She takes it and stares at it a moment. Why did your father make you quit Quidditch?
He stares at you. His eyes squint.
My apologies.
Thank you very much, Miss Morgan, for your time.
She stands.
I'm sure there's some bog with your name on it.
All of them whisper my name. She turns and she leaves.
And like a door closing, another opens. Asha, you are sitting there in the lobby. Your father is with you, sitting down on your side. Can you please describe the man?
Oh my god, Omofemi.
I was gonna say, Obafemi?
It was so
Come
weird
on.
today.
Hold on, I have an image of the man, if you'll just give me 2 seconds. I do in fact have an image of the man, yeah. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, everybody hold on. Hold on, everyone 2 seconds, please. 2 seconds. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, he looks like this. Mine, Sans title belt. Sans title belt. Unless you want to give him a title belt, but whatever.
But everything else is the same.
Everything else is the same. Everything else.
I'm so happy.
Her arm is like wrapped in his, I think.
What were you doing down there? He says. You should be focusing on your studies.
My friends wanted to go down. They said something was wrong and I didn't want to leave them by themselves.
And if all of your friends decided to jump off a cliff, you would as well.
I know you want me to say no.
The answer is supposed to be no. He looks around a little nervous because he's getting too heated in the ministry area. Keep your voice down, he says, even though it was him who was yelling.
But you were the one who was yet.
Keep your
Okay.
voice. Shh. The next few minutes are going to be very, very important. Do you understand?
Yes, I remember. I will answer all of the questions that I am supposed to do.
These white bastards are going to pretend that they are your friend. They are not. These ministry people are like sharks in the water. And they smell blood. They will not have us. Tell him nothing. You understand?
I will.
Oh, is he? Sorry, Maya, I thought he was a ambassador.
No, he used to be before he got his
Got
promotion.
you. Okay,
Yeah.
so he wouldn't have said the white bad. If he was an ambassador, I thought it would be a funny thing to say.
Her mom still is. Her mom is still an ambassador, but he is not.
Yeah, he's working here now, so he wouldn't have said that. But he will say that the ministry is like sharks in the water, so he will say that.
I will do absolutely everything to do what they tell me to, while also not getting in any trouble. I will cooperate.
The Wizengamot is looking for someone to blame.
I don't want them to blame my friends.
I cannot lose you. And I do not know if I have the power to keep them off you.
Okay.
Puts a hand up and kind of caresses your cheek.
She'll lean into it a little bit. I will not answer any of their questions.
Be strong, Mayasha.
She will press her forehead to his.
Ms. Akabate? A woman comes over. Clipboard and a pencil skirt.
Ma'am?
The commissioner will see you now.
Yes, ma'am. She gives her father's hand to squeeze and she'll get up.
And he almost doesn't want to let go of your hand.
Mm-hmm.
And you leave. And arriving at said office, you can see right now Magnus behind his desk, a large oak desk. Behind him is all manner of law books and odd collections from ages past. He looks up. Hello, Miss Asha. Please take a seat.
She gives like a head nod and she sits very politely.
For a few days, hasn't it been?
She blinks. And kind of like, is there like any water he's made available to anybody?
If you look around, you would see there is a pitcher of water nearby.
She pours herself some.
If you go over there, it'll pour itself. It'll pour you one itself.
She'll drink some. She pours herself, gabs it, sits back down. Takes a sip.
I hope you know, Miss Asha, this is not an interrogation.
Her gaze looks at like his nameplate that says commissioner on it. Then looks back at him. That seems unlikely.
It's a difficult situation you found yourself in. You and your friends were in a highly. 1 second.
Can you give me 1 second, please? Sorry,
Yep.
something. Give me a second. I'm back.
He says, you and your friends traveled into the depths of a top-secret stronghold sealed under Hogwarts Castle in the dead of night. Multiple planted firebombs caused quite a bit of damage to the grounds.
That is very unfortunate.
Our investigation has determined that it was alchemist fire. Quite difficult alchemist fire to be put out without the proper tools. You know anything about that?
I cannot say that I do.
Then you,
I've
much
never
like
been-
the rest of your friends, are suffering from a bout of amnesia.
I've never been much of a potioneer to know anything about that stuff.
One of them told me about how you pleaded with this hollow mask before everything went topsy-turvy. Remember that at all?
I can't say that I do.
Do you remember? Instead of answering, we will see for a moment what Asha remembers. In Maya, what is an element of what happened last time? And you could be, I'm here to yes and, so you can make up anything you want. Something that you remember of your time down there.
Do you want me to describe it in a way that like she really doesn't remember, like it's vague, or do you want me to be very specific?
No, so you don't actually have to tell him this. We are seeing, because your dad told you not to say fucking anything, so I'm guessing
Right.
she's probably not going to say anything. But
No,
he's asking, and so we're seeing into your mind for a moment as to what you do actually remember. What hazy memory pushes through.
She remembers spells being flung as they engaged in essentially what is a firefight with this person. She remembers somebody getting thrown into the stone and another person reacting in like extreme emotion.
It was like there was multiple of them. Like 10 wizards down there with you.
Mm-hmm.
spells flying across the room so much that it was difficult not to wince at every one, difficult to see anything that was happening. Was it you who was thrown against the stone?
I'd say so, yeah. Not the first time.
Asha slams against the wall. You remember one of your friends screaming out after you, becoming overcome with emotion. Question to the party, who was
Venus.
that? Venus.
That's her daughter. God bless.
Save me, Mom.
Asha, you hit your head hard. You hit the wall and kind of slump down to the ground. It's a blur. The people that were there. You remember them looking different. I want you to make me an intelligence saving throw as you try to recall this.
Oh, dear God. Asha Akambate. Intelligence saving throw. Oh, I'm good at these now. 26.
6. Yeah, you are really, you're proficient. You have a +5. It's a smart character. Yeah. You remember looking up at the face of the person who hit you. You remember looking into the face of Venus Moon. But the eyes are all wrong. All burdened with hate. You remember the fear that gripped you? Your own friend? And you, somehow, too. Fighting other versions of yourself. And Venus, with a scream, yelled at herself. What did Venus say?
She probably cursed at herself in Korean a bit.
I got you.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Sad.
Shiba Mida Sekia.
She doesn't speak for me.
You yell out at yourself, and what spell did you throw, Venus?
That's a great. She would actually be casting her bond spell, unbreakable bonds thing to Asha, which it gives temporary hit points. So I think it would like kind of heal her to a degree or give her like a pep.
As others jumped into the fray to fight on your behalf. The whole fight is a blur. Asha, you were helped up onto your feet by Lyra. Lyra out of breath and bleeding. Asha, what did you do to turn the tide of battle?
Asha. Ooh. You're putting me on the spot here. God damn it.
You see, like, Nolan attack Wilfred nearby, and Wilfred goes, "Dude! Oh, sorry!" Nolan says, "No, that's not me!" Another Wilfred yells. And a other Morrigan throws Nolan to the side.
Asha, if you're okay with me doing this, I'm putting a little bit of a spin on inspiring presence. Which specifically is like you when in combat, your friends eagerly stand beside you as a beacon of courage and inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
She like looks out at everybody and will shout, "It's not real. We know our friends. We know who we are."
You remember people scrambling up toward you. Some people worried about each other. But you all got back together, forming a loose group with one another, trying not to clump up too much. Somebody else sends off like we'll have other Bai sends off a confringo toward the group. And Han, do you have Protego Maxima?
Most likely, yeah. Just double checking.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's not locked in.
Okay. Why don't you give us an attempt?
Oh. $25.
25.
So yes.
Okay. You cast out Protego Maxima and create a large blue barrier that's able to absorb and somewhat deflect the ensuing flames. And the fight continued. A second, Bobby. What do you remember?
I remember going down, and I remember coming out.
And nothing in between.
No, other than a killer headache.
Make a deception check.
Oh, guys, I'm not good at those. I'm not good at those. All right. Oh my god. I got 19.
19's really good for you.
He rolled an 18.
Oh my god.
On the die?
No.
Or...
No,
oh, thank
total.
God.
Not bad.
Gosh, I can't lie, guys.
Well, if you happen to remember anything. And he flicks toward that business card again. I'm sure your father will be very happy to have you back.
I'm sure.
The school should have a public statement soon. So give it a little while. And in the meantime, try to stay out of the papers.
I will do my best, sir. And I hope you have a good day.
And you head out. Your mother has arrived when you exit, because you have a mom, right?
Yes, she does. Her mom is an ambassador.
Yeah, is the ambassador. And so your mom and dad are there when you get out to like give you a big hug.
She's just squished between them. This is really nice. Hi, Mom.
Oh, you poor thing.
It was actually really nice. I had water.
Gonna roll random now. Well, actually, because we were talking about them. Venus.
Hi.
You ended up in the hospital. St. Mungo's is quite the place to be. You can hear the distant beeping from various arcane Magi Wizard machines. You lay in a nice bed on wheels. Have your own little gown on. And there is a stripe of red color about waist level on the walls, the cream-colored walls around the room. All on one side of your hospital room, there is so many bouquets and gifts and little plushies and cards and hand-drawn art of you. So many gifts. It almost becomes difficult to walk around one side of the room. Oh my goodness, you. The
Sorry,
camera
I
is
don't
like,
know.
wow. Where are you hurt, Venus?
Hmm. I think it's her hands. I think she touched something that was very hot or something. She held up her hands to block something, and it's mainly her palms and her arms.
It down, and because it's only the first day, those red marks would be quite grotesque in a way. Wrappings would be covering them, but you would feel the flesh kind of like the skin feels saran wrapped. You feel that little bit of anxiety, maybe a bit of relief. Tour might get canceled. But you've been told that your scars will go away, as the Wizarding World's very good at handling these kinds of things. Oh, Ian's back on me. And that is when you can hear the rolling of a trolley. And entering into the room, you first smell the dinner on the little silver platter, and in behind is Han. Pushing the trolley.
Choo choo. All aboard Sweets Express. Now taking tickets. Tokyo Drift. He says Tokyo Drift. Come on. It was a good movie.
She will watch him unimpressed. Did you get anything good, or was it just the shit they keep in the cafeteria?
I got you the good stuff. The American stuff. Now, do you want highly processed or super processed? It's Nerds versus a Hershey bar.
Chocolate's supposed to help you feel better.
Okay. Oh, but someone's hands are broken. I guess I'm just. Oh, here comes the plane.
I'm not doing that, Han. She keeps
What
close.
food would he reveal? What does he pull out?
It is. It's hot pot.
With what hands am I gonna eat this?
These. Ew. Oh, I guess is it too soon? Were you there that day?
What, are you there
Are
that
you
day?
Are you talking about 9/11? Was that a 9/11 show?
I don't remember where you when were you touring then, or like is that too soon?
I was on tour. Yeah.
I don't know if that was like sorry,
I'm
was that
not don't I'm not gonna let you feed me, Han.
here comes the train.
No.
Chugga, chugga, chugga. Come on, you're about to crash. Uh uh do I have a spoon on me? I do. Hold on, wait.
Oh, Chris bringing out the props. Lovely.
I bought 3 spoons recently and I just left it in my bag. Uh open up.
No.
Uh come on, the pot's getting cold.
I the way things left off before the whole, I'm not sure if Venus would be very receptive to this at all.
Well, role play it then.
Yeah, she's not going to open her mouth for it. She's just going to stare at him very unimpressed.
Stares at you, unimpressed about it all. What do we see as a reaction from Han?
Come on, I'm trying my best here.
You should go see if Minji needs anything.
She wasn't even there.
Maybe the shock of the school opening up made her faint or something. She seems like the type.
I'm not illiterate. This room said Venus Moon, not Minji Yoon.
I know you're not illiterate, which is why I'm more surprised that you're here.
Why is he here? After everything that happened.
I get that you probably feel obligated to check on me because we're childhood friends and everything, but I'm fine. They said these won't even scar.
You're clearly not fine. You're here for a reason.
Yeah, because of my hands, and they aren't going to scar. And there's nothing you can do about them.
It's not about that. Doesn't matter if it's not gonna scar. It's you were hurt. I thought you were gone. So sorry I came to check on you.
Sorry, is this a bad time? You can hear from the doorway an unknown man. But upon a few seconds of inspection, they are wearing a mailman's uniform.
Not at all. How can I assist you?
I wasn't entirely sure if I believed it when I saw the name, but are you Venus Moon?
Yes.
I have quite a few packages actually to deliver.
You can just put them next to the others.
Okay, just pretend I'm not here. They start bringing in even more flowers and things of that nature.
It's fine. Han was just leaving.
Is that what you want? Okay. I got it.
Oh, this one I'm going to need a sign off for as it's a little bit over our usual weight capacity, they say, and there is a rectangular but thin, but kind of rectangular, quite large present.
What the hell's in this?
She's going to look at her hands and then at the present.
Oh, well,
And can
it can
you
be- it can be-
sign for it?
I'm good for it. Give it here.
you sign off on it, and they will kind of linger there for a minute. I'll head off now. Sorry. They leave.
Thank you.
He stops at the doorway. Page on the pause. I'm glad you're right. And we'll close the door out on the way out.
Try saying sorry next time.
I did. Outside, muffled. Clearly not for the same things, just
You still got your wand, Venus. Do you open the present?
Yeah, I think she'll kind of fumble her way through a defendo. Get it open without too much harm to her hands.
It's a painting.
Of?
I just sent it in discussion.
You try to feed a girl hot pot while her fucking arms are broken. You annoy her so much, she tells you to leave.
Until someone is
Damn,
thinking
he's
of
not
you.
even here and he's doing better.
That's part of the reason. He doesn't even overwhelm you. He's just like, here you go.
Out of character, it was not easy for Han to get past security to get in here. Let's just be clear about that. He had to go through like a whole thing just to
like-
get in here. Yeah.
With hot pot, someone had to test it to make sure it wasn't poison.
I don't know how the fuck he brought hot pot in on a fucking trolley. That's baffling to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Man went out of his way. I don't know.
No, but like it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Magic.
Whatever. Or whatever.
This portrait. Except for porch light. The light is flickering now. And tell me, Venus, does it stay on, continuing to flicker, or does it go out?
She watches it for a bit, lays it in her lap, kind of leans back in her hospital bed, sort of tracing the lines. I think it stays on for a while. And the flickering gets more and more intense, but
does
it never
ever go
fully
out?
goes out.
Mhm.
Every time it goes out for even a long period of time, it always flickers back in the end.
Does Venus understand it?
Begrudgingly, I think so.
How ironic that it would show up moments after you've thrown him out. There's a note that is on the back of the canvas, tucked in. It's from Yuta.
She'll take it out to read it.
I'm never good with these things. So, sorry if my writing's a little rambly. I was just thinking about you, and I have a few assignments to finish up before the end of the year, but you guys aren't going to be here, and I've been thinking about you a lot. So I thought I'd make you a self-portrait. You matter. And not because anybody says you do, not because I said you do, but you matter. I'm sorry for whatever you've been through. The people at the school say that something's wrong. They're sending us home early. I'm scared to think that the light might go out, that this place may end with it. I want to see you again, but I was told that I can't see you at the hospital. Guess because you're a celebrity or whatever. So, next you can, maybe I can treat you to some ice cream, like we talked about. I hope you're okay. Let me know if you need to talk. Yuta. And there's a little doodle at the bottom of a cat that moves around the page, wherever your eyes follow, and sits on words that you're trying to read. I hate to favorite this GIF. Oh, okay. Should I move on, or should we just wait a minute? Okay. Okay. Oh, Venus reads it and just starts crying, and like kind of tries desperately not to crumple up the piece of paper. And Han, outside in the hallway, you kind of just press your back to the wall and like bang your head against the back of it for a second. I'm sorry. Are you a family member? I don't remember you checking in. A medi wizard, a medi witch, is around.
Can I just glare at her? I
This is a nurse. She's gonna glare back at you. She's gonna call security. Actually, you know what? If you just glare at her, she's like, I'm calling security. And turns around. They'll be here soon.
Hmm. I think he looks inside the room and sees the state she's in, off of just a letter and a gift, and whatever, and then leaves.
Oh, come now, it's not whatever. Came the whole way in here. Are you certain that's still his reaction? There's no
I
one
don't know,
here that
dog.
he has to perform for.
I'm still reeling from the
He's
porch light. I
alone.
don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think in this moment,
He doesn't have to do anything with her. Like, that scene's gone. You've been told to leave, you left. But in the scene alone here, you have control. I want to see his reaction or something he thinks about deeply. I want to see how he's handling what everything's been going on the past few days. Do you know why Venus's hands are burned?
I think he probably would. Because the last thing she did, or narrated, I mean, was that defender power, right? Like the bonds thing.
Defendo. Oh, yeah, the bonds. Did Asha
I
get
f-
hurt and it hurt Venus instead?
I think, yeah, she did something to protect someone, but it got her hurt, and he's been upset about it ever since.
Asha's not in the
Which,
hospital.
in retrospect, makes the hot pot seem very insensitive.
I don't know. I thought it was sweet. Remember,
Uh,
you would have had to dodge multiple like tiers of security just to get in there with what is probably one of Venus's favorite meals.
I
He probably thought
um,
that was going to go a lot different than it did. That's all.
how does he react? I don't know. I think the first thing that comes to mind is like a rage room, but it's not like sanctioned or safe at all. It's just some room just gets unfortunately blown the fuck up.
Well, do we
Um,
cut to you either in an alley or back in your room, like entering your room at home?
yeah, let's do some property damage. It's like the nearest alleyway, and then it's just like there's like
Yelling obscenities.
terrible curses, yelling obscenities, probably not throwing spells, but like throwing his body around, destroying the environment. No one's here to care anyways. But it's just a child tantruming.
You remember a voice. You remember words. There's no stopping it now. You made your choice. Every day I have known you, you have never truly changed. Deep down, you are who you have always been. Always been. I wonder what I will be after I do this. That hollow mask. No, actually, I'm going to change. I think maybe they threatened because, like, I think that Venus can probably do that multiple times. She connected with Asha. She probably connected. No, because then ended up in the hospital, so it wouldn't be. It would be Asha. Yeah. What do you think about the hollow mask? That
Um,
fight between everybody. This thing that they've obviously done to you. The fact that you can't remember it all. The fact that you were just kind of picked up at the end of it by the faculty of Hogwarts, found inside the vault,
You chased them the whole way there, and you still lost. And they were found. The one difference here in this timeline is that at the end of that fight, when that door opened, the mask was still there. The faculty saw them. You remember the gasp of Miss McGonagall. And then that person was gone, apparated away with the relic. The very relic that you and Venus and Asha, Morgan and Lyra and Bai and Zen put back in your first year. What's his take on all of this? How is he feeling days after with his friends in the hospital?
I think in one word, it is tiny. He feels, even in an area of combat, where he's almost in his element, like that's where he's supposed to thrive. That's what he's supposed to be the best at. This is his domain, and yet, no matter how that may be the truth, at least to him, um, nothing changed. Nothing could have been changed. At least nothing he tried to do mattered. The bad guy got away. Our friends are being questioned. We have no idea what the fuck is going on. Venus and Zen are hurt. And I did nothing. I was hardly an observer. And I think just the feeling of like hopelessness and like not being able to do anything, uh he feels weak, he feels tiny, he feels less than invisible. I don't know. I think
You saw
those are
You saw them where? You can hear a voice nearby in the back alley. Oh, what on earth do I pay you for? Oh, I see them. Hello. She looks down at all the broken bits of trash around here. Are you Mr. Han Young?
who the fuck is asking?
A blonde, pale woman, older in years, but in a somewhat skimpy green dress, with a man next to her, wearing a sort of like fedora, a skinny man, walks up toward you. Oh, sorry. I thought you would know me by sight alone. Rita Skeeter of the Daily Prophet. I wanted to find you. I've been looking everywhere. I called, but unfortunately I didn't hear anything back.
Okay, come on, get to the point, Reese's Pieces.
Johan Young, right?
What about it?
Cut. I can see that you're a man who just likes to get right to the point, she says. You recently went through a terrible ordeal. I want to tell your story before someone else tells it for you.
What? What the
From
fuck
what
are
I
you
currently
talking about?
understand, you've been expelled from Hogwarts School? She
What?
says, like writing down on a little notepad.
I've been expelled? There's no way.
Sylvan, you told me that they were expelled. Well, that's what I heard. The other guy says, apologies. This is what I'm talking about. Reporters can get things wrong all the time, even myself. But I am a woman who always likes to go right to the source. Yeah, look at you. You're filthy. What are you doing back here? Why don't I treat you to something nice? We can have a talk about all this. This way, there'll be no confusion in the future.
Listen, lady, you're clearly looking for a headline. If you want a headline, how about this? Nothing fucking happened. None of us are at fault. So get the fuck out of my face. All right?
Well, I would I would suggest that you don't be so hasty. I know that probably the past few days have been just terrible for you. And I understand. I truly do. I have had bad days in my times. I was once trapped in a jar for almost a month. Can you believe it? But we all have our various traumas. As for you, if you don't speak about this, you don't know at all what some people might say, what some people might say about your friends. You are friends with Venus Moon, are you not? I can only imagine how the headlines are going to be eating her alive.
Tread lightly. What are you trying to say?
Saying that your friends are very much, and sorry to, you like getting right to the point. They are in deep shit. And I am the girl that can pull you out of it. So maybe a little bit more respect would be more apt. Sylvester, get us the car, please. Right on it, ma'am.
How am I supposed to know I could trust you? You're not like paparazzi just trying to fuck me over.
Paparazzi? I work for the Daily Prophet. We are the most reputable news source for wizarding news in all of Great Britain. And you have my word as a reporter that I'll present your story with the utmost integrity. Because in my opinion, if the truth is given wholly and without gall, that is what truly shines through in the end.
This is such a bad idea. And you promised to clear my friends' names then. Because they ain't had shit to do with this.
Why don't we go get some dinner where we can talk all about it?
You better not be fucking with me. You know who my mother is?
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't do my homework.
Sure. Whatever. Where's the car?
And she will put an arm around you and pull you away. Oh, Han.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Sorry, y'all. He hasn't eaten anyways.
I'm gonna give inspiration to Han. Right. Let's see here. Bye. From your hospital room, you can see out the window Han entering into a car. There's an older woman. He stopped by to see you. He's very kind. He seemed distraught about everything. And now you're here, alone. How were you hurt?
I guess she got the fendled on her arm when she was trying to throw out the potion.
You can still remember it. The slicing pain, your hand held high, ready to lob, and you remember seeing this trail of blood cut right through, spray over your right shoulder.
The potion went straight down, slamming against the ground. In a rampant potion. Asha was caught in the blast. And the fire damage was transferred to Venus. And Yubai, somewhat caught in the blast, caught behind Han's protective ward. You received minimal burns, but cuts all up your arm. Sectum sempra. You remember your own voice calling out that spell, a spell you may not have even heard of prior. Here in your little room, unlike a celebrity like Venus, you don't have tons of flowers and cards and whatnot. It's in moments like these that you think about your mom. She's still around. Out the door, you can hear other people in the hospital meeting up with their mothers. Seeing their daughters. And you all alone here. A few friends to greet you, sure. Your arm all bandaged up. You can barely move it right now. If only she was here. Do you think that if she knew what happened to you, that she would come?
I close my eyes to think about it. It might be a 50-50. There might be chances that she doesn't want to leave the country, but there's also chances that she might rush over to see me.
The door opens. Xinglian! Xinglian! You can hear a woman crying. Sitting there almost in bewilderment, we see your mother rush into the room as a few other healers try to hold her back. What would we see of your mother?
I think she is like this frail, 50 years old Chinese woman. She likes her makeup. She wears bright red lipsticks, even for her age, and she likes very floaty, flowery women blouse. And she also she's as if a 50 years old woman tried to dress in the early 1970s.
And as the women try to hold her back, she would be like, let go of me, you stupid egg! And she's like yelling at them right now.
I think she laughed at it, but she also had a few words stuck in her throat. Mom?
Oh, so is this your mother? So sorry. She's like speaking in Mandarin probably to them. So like they don't understand her at all.
They won't make you pay extra for coming in. It's okay. You don't have to bargain with them.
Sorry. Terribly sorry. And then she fucking is like yelling at them and telling them off.
I love her.
And if I can try to get it right, it would be like Shabi.
Shabi. Shabi. Sorry, mother Shabi. It's okay.
And
And she turns back toward you and it just like grabs you and pulls you in with a big hug. And you feel like she's gonna break a bone with how strongly
Wait,
she's
no.
holding you.
Mom, my arms are still a little bit hurt.
I thought you were dead, she says.
I thought so too.
You leave without a word? And I haven't heard anything. I thought you were abducted.
It's okay. I'm old enough. I've been starting my own venture capital. I know everyone. I'm good at reading people. It's just, I dealt with many dangerous ingredients in my company, and so I think I developed this habitat to access the situation first to make sure no one's hurt. That's why I followed them. I'm sorry.
I think that my daughter's just been in London this whole time. You... Oh, she like puts her hands over your face and pulls your hair out of your eyes, and she takes a deep breath.
It's okay, Mom. I'm
so sorry if I said something wrong. If I said something that drove you away.
It's alright, Mom. You didn't. And I think her arms can't move right now, so she'll just rest her head on top of her mom's head.
I almost didn't believe them when I got the call. When I was told that my daughter was here, that she was still alive, and I came as quickly as I could. I'm so sorry. I'm so very, very sorry.
It's
okay.
You don't have to be.
It's okay now. You can come home.
Mom,
I know that I didn't pay enough attention to you.
It's okay. I'm not here because of your fault. It's just... Oh God, I remember Father?
She's a little taken aback. What did you say? She says in bewilderment.
Like, not the stepfather, but my dad.
How do you know he's dead?
He sorry, I meant that. Oh, sorry. I mean, DAD.
Oh, okay. Then I shall say, oh, he's left us. Is he here?
No, he's not. It's just when I left New York, I realized that.
Probably just ran off with another woman. He didn't care about you, Pi. Not like I care about you.
No, he did. He tried to come back. He always cared about you. He wrote so many letters, but because he know the amount of hardship we suffered after he left, how you have to take on 2 jobs just to raise me, he feels so guilty.
No. I will not hear any more of this. I don't know what's happened to you, but I'll take you home and we'll care for you there. Okay, I'm going to go talk to the doctor.
Mom, I will stay. Please, I need some time after knowing everything Dad did for me. I'm not doing it because I hate you. Please, I just wish for some time to myself. I love you. And I will keep coming back to see you, but it's just,
And you look up. She's not there.
Fuck!
Because she never came to see you. But as you sit there, sitting with the thought of if she did. Something else enters the door.
I know a
Something
50 years
completely
old woman saying
unexpected.
Shopee is too good to be true.
Shopee.
Shopee. Okay.
Everybody else, depending, I guess, because I don't know if I got like the tone on that right, but it's either very rude or stupid cunt.
It's just stupid cunt. You just said
Stupid
stupid
cunt.
cunt.
Yes.
You just said stupid cunt of like a 50 years old Chinese woman's mouth.
Well,
So
your mom's
funny.
like kind of low class, right? Oh no, she's like
is.
mid class, right? Yeah. So, anyway, 1 second, I'm getting a little picture.
Mhm.
You see something pale, somewhat kind of beige and fuzzy, entering in through the doorway. Let me get this 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? I really need like the big one. Yeah. It's hard to show it without like also showing the size, but here you see the feet enter first and then the muzzle, sending a discussion. A giant teddy bear entering into the door.
So stupid. Okay.
Delivery for the spray. Wait, into the right room. One second. Oh, hi! Hello! Lucian peeks up around the thing's shoulder. Let me see if I can get this in through the door.
It's okay, Lucian. I don't need that for my recovery.
Oh, come on now. Everyone can do a little bit better with a giant teddy bear. And he's going to athletics check. That's an unnatural one. Let me see if I can get some help from the people. Excuse me, sir. If you could please assist me. It needs like 2 other people to help him. I think one of them remember they're a wizard and diminuendo the thing. Well, reducio the thing. Oh, right. Sometimes the solution's just staring you in the face, he says. And he enters in with it like it's small, places it on your lap, and it's now like a medium-sized teddy bear for the moment. How you doing? Ooh, oh, look at that arm. Oh, that looks painful.
Right. I can't even work to get away my emotions. I have to tell my company how to wrap up this whole debacle. And I'm sorry. It's just I wish someone's here.
Oh, I'm here now. I am sorry I wasn't here earlier, he says. Past 2 days have been a bit of a blur. He sits down on your bed on the end. As the teddy bear, as he speaks, the teddy bear slowly is getting larger and returning to its regular size while on you.
Get this thing out! Because my hands are unable to move right now.
And he doesn't hear you because your voice is being muffled by the teddy bear. So he's gonna say, "We were initially told that we had to pack our things and leave a few days early, and I was worried about the finals, and then when we were going off on the train, I thought I'd look for you. I know that we had a bit of a spat last time we talked, but I wanted to make sure that you were okay with everything, and I wanted to wish you well, but you weren't there, and I wasn't sure if you were running away from me, and then imagine my surprise when I found out that you ended up in the hospital. So I came here as quick as I could, but I did have to get you a little something. Are you listening?" Then you can hear underneath.
So stupid.
Oh, right, sorry. He's gonna pop down, he's gonna take the teddy bear off of you and kind of fit it into the corner of the room. Yeah. Look comfortable.
When has this trick ever worked for your other romantic encounters?
Other romantic encounters. Why, there never were any other romantic encounters. Not truly. Not like us. I'm sure I'd call it romantic.
And
I am sorry about how things went. I have taken the time to sit and think about it. About us and my behavior. And I realized that
not.
I had made a terrible mistake.
It's not your fault, Lucian.
No. Please listen to me. When the two of us developed a relationship, a bond, I was scared. Rightfully so. I never felt this way before about anyone. And when you were gone, when I found out that you were here, I realized so easily, so quickly, that I wouldn't know what I would do if you weren't in my life. So I'm sorry for being stupid. If you don't want to be together, I understand. It's not why I'm here. I am here to wish you well.
No.
And to make up for my past mistakes.
Lucian, it's not your fault. Oh my gosh. I think
Is that
it's
your
just...
phone? Whose phone's going on?
Wait, my mom called me?
She's watching the stream right now.
Wait, let me say BRB.
Yeah.
She knows she's being summoned. Okay, I will call her right after. Hi. Okay.
Yeah, we're we just got a few more minutes, right?
And I think Bai turns to the side. Because she was being muffled by the teddy bears, I assume she still lying on the bed. And she turned her head to the side away from Lucian. It's like, it's not entirely your fault. I think I'm so sorry. I'm afraid you're too good to be true. And I was thrown away by so many people that I just can't help to push you away.
Most people can't even bring themselves to do that. Most people stick around because I can give them something. I was ready to give you anything. And it seems as though that didn't quite matter to you.
It matters so much that I don't know what to do.
I don't mind. At least I know that you're not sticking around me because of who I am, who I connect myself with, and my money. And I was wrong to have an opinion as to what you should be doing with your life. Spoken to a few people since, and they've set me right on that.
She turns her head towards him.
Okay, I was lying. There was no people. I just thought about it long and hard.
I always know you're a smart one.
I ask things of most people. They just tell me what I want to hear. Not you, though. You're always very blunt.
I hate any fake ass.
Sorry, what
Just
did you
like
say?
you. I hate all the fake asses, just like you.
Oh, tell me about it.
Well, I dislike it when they're thinking are clearly about getting something from the end of their contract, and they have been acting like my best friend or my missing family because they saw a lack of love in me. It's human nature can be disgusting. And I don't see that in you. And I think I was taken aback.
And maybe if Hogwarts reopens, well, if it doesn't reopen, the two of us could keep going where we left off. Now, I'll give
Hmm.
you to think about it, but also consider that I bought you a giant bear. He says, pointing toward the bear.
Almost take my life and continue to reenact bone fracture onto my already broken arms.
Cuddly. He's very cuddly. He just wants a hug.
You brought the bear to a woman who can't move her arms.
Do you, I can light the bear on fire if you prefer that. I can give it to it. It's fine. I can bring you 1,000 little bears.
It's fine, it's fine. I think I just prefer you hug me than I hug the bear.
Eh? Okay. Yeah,
And she
take you
sit up
in,
from her
and
bed.
hold you tightly. I'm thinking
And
about your mom for a moment, and about people who care about you. And out of everybody who could be here, Han is here. You've got letters from your other friends. And Lucian.
I think she quietly lets out a single tear from her cheek. But
And over your shoulder, you don't see it, but Lucian waves away the like half a dozen other people with flowers, and he's like, "Go back, go back. I'm good. I don't
he
need you."
is so stupid. I love that. And then I sigh, but I think I give a kiss on his cheek.
You don't have to, you know.
No, of course I need you. I need a boyfriend to help me write all the letters to back to my company
Boyfriend.
when I can't. Yeah.
And this boyfriend would be me.
Who else would it be?
I just want to presume. Of course. I'm
Sure.
good at writing letters. I am the best at writing letters. I can write as many letters as you need me to write. He's like starting to starting to talk
so
himself up.
cute.
Like he would be the best at doing whatever you need him to.
It's okay. Don't be overly zealous. I only have 5 or 10 legal letters to write. Here, I will say it, and you can help me with it.
And he stays with you for the next 3 days before he has to go.
Oh, that's so sweet. He is so stupid, but it's so
It's very stupid.
He is so Why would you bring a fuck ass bear to crush me? I would rage so
big.
hard. It's like the first thing anyone ever brings to me while I'm on my hands are
You
fucking
now
thing.
own a giant fucking teddy bear. You're the proud owner of a giant teddy bear named
What fuck ass letter did he put on the teddy bear's butt?
Oh god. Okay. P or R. Give you 2 options.
He or R?
P or R.
P.
could look up like P names.
Okay. Pita.
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 Okay.
I love that.
A very Chinese iteration of Peter.
I love it. Oh, play on words.
Okay.
Not all of us are so so lucky to find ourselves either in a nice ministry office or in a comfy hospital bed. Sorry, 1 second. Instead, there is one other of us in a darkly lit, small room. A harsh light of a Lumos Maxima bearing down upon you, Lyra, making you sweat under the heat. The Ore Woman leans down toward you with a stern gaze. Her silver hair is pinned back, while behind her, a huge man, whose head nearly hits the ceiling of the room, takes up an entire corner of the space. How long did you think you were going to be getting away with this? Oh, I'm surprised she got away with it for this long, personally. I think you were operating illegally an entire foster service. What has this ministry come to? Lyra, what do we see of her sitting there in handcuffs?
I definitely think Lyra's definitely beat up. Like, there's definitely bruises, maybe a split lip type of thing.
Oh.
A cut on her forehead, stuff. You know, she's able to walk and talk, but, you know, definitely look like she's gone a few rounds. But sitting there, she's kind of, her upper half is very serious, very stern, but it below the table, she's like, one of her legs is kind of doing that bouncing thingy. Like, I don't know what your fucks are talking about, but I have nothing to do with this. And neither do those kids. There's nothing with them.
You're the one that brought them into this. You're the one that involved them in your crimes.
Crimes? I have no crimes. Only crime
Yes.
probably is being born, but besides that, nothing.
Lyra. Or should I say, Lestrange?
That's not my
How
name.
long have you been forging documentation?
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Lyra
Oh.
Evergreen. That's it.
Odd, because prior to a few years ago, we can't find records of you anywhere. Yeah, there is one of a little girl. And we since have spoken to a member of faculty at Hogwarts who has confirmed that they recall you being a little first year at Hogwarts. Miss Lestrange. It is against the law to falsify documents. I don't know how you got through the approval process for your little foster care. Or like daycare. But it's being shut down as we speak.
No, you can't do that. Everything there is, all the papers are right and orderly. You can't do that.
Right and orderly? Under a false name? Not quite.
To think. Do you think that the ministry would have given a Lestrange the same kind of approval that they would give an Evergreen? Your family history, sweetheart, is not in your favor here.
Fine. You got me. That's the truth. I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to less strange. I'm just trying to do some good here, okay?
This isn't about you being born. You want to change it like that? That's just fine. It's about you circumventing the rules, sweetheart.
Well, when the rules are fucked, it's what you gotta do.
We can't run from who we are. A little strange. You know
my name's Lyra, right? I'd appreciate it if you said Lyra.
Miss Lestrange. You know, I have multiple of my comrades who died from your aunt. Multiple. Each one of them saw quite the gruesome end.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Murderers.
Fucking I'm sorry card? That isn't me. Their blood's not on my hands. It's her hands.
It's part of your family history.
So you
And
can
now,
tell me something back then.
now you are found in a top secret stronghold, sealed under Hogwarts Castle in the dead of night. Just so happen to be there. Wrong place, wrong time. Is that what I'm to understand?
Yes. And if I'm seeing here as you already accused me of it, why don't you just throw me in Azkaban with my parents, huh?
You're right. It's wrong for me to judge you like I would your parents. I too have at times found myself surrounded by my closest companions on a brisk Sunday afternoon, soot-ridden in an ancient vault within the very sanctum sanctorum of our most hallowed institution, which just so happened to be found empty of one of the most powerful and valuable magical relics in the whole of the wizarding world on the very same day that firebombs almost burnt down my school. Totally a common coincidence. I can see where we got our wires crossed. We should probably just release you.
Either that or you take me to Azkaban. And I don't see any of that happening right now. So why don't you let me go, leave the kids alone, and we'll just call it even Steven.
I actually can send you to Azkaban. For holding. While we get this all figured out. I mean, you're saying you're not who we say you are. We need some time to figure that out. Maybe we should. She looks back toward the large orb behind her.
Listen, I have no idea who did this, but I can help find them. If you just give me time, I can find the person, and just please don't.
You can find it. I'm sorry, but that's our job. You know, the people who don't lie about who they are.
Sometimes people lie for the greater good. You can't tell me you haven't done that.
Why don't we start from the top again? Huh? So we already got you dead to rights when it comes to this falsifying documents. We'll see what the judge decides for you. But otherwise, you need to tell me what exactly you remember from down there. From that vault.
Only if you promise to not hurt any of the kids. Just give them a week to please get their stuff together. Please, I get their stuff together.
We're not gonna hurt any of the little ones. That's not our business.
You
The
think you're gonna hurt
ministry
them?
will be finding them accommodations.
The accommodations suck. Trust me, I know.
Get your pure bloods, so protect them, pure bloods.
Runaways protecting runaways. That's all it is.
Why don't we start with your story? And then, if I like it, we can talk about the rest.
Lara just gives a little twitch in her head type of thing.
If I were you, I'd be trying real hard to remember.
Fine.
And Lyra, what does Lyra remember once you entered the vault?
Entered the vault. Lyra remembers how heavy the air felt. How, even though it was a talk, it felt like it was just a keg being ready to explode.
You remember people running inside as the doors were closing. You remember Han and Wilfred staying past to hold the doors open as the last of you jumped through. When the doors shut, you found yourselves locked there with the hollow mask in the center of the room. High up above them, swirling with beautiful golden light, is an orb about the size of a golf ball. You can hear like a melody coming off of it. The hollow mask holds their wand at their side as multiple people send spells. Expelliarmus! Sectum Sempra! And they deflect each. Everybody arrays themselves in a circle. Get out of them! Sadie yells. All are locked in a stalemate with each other. I should have known. Fate wouldn't let it go so easy. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Okie dokie. I'm good at these, I hope. I gotta see if I have something. Hang on a second. Do I have any spell? I do. I'm gonna burn an spell. That's better. 21.
21?
Mm-hmm.
You remember them saying, they're scared! You can hear someone else yell out. Damn right, I'm scared. I'm scared of what comes next. What fate has in store for us. But I won't let fate take everything from me. Some of you would never understand. Never understand what I will lose if I don't do this. And is it right that this institution, built by the lives of others, built to uphold our supremacy, built to entrench our power, that it should live forever? While everything around us perishes and dies. I want to give you a chance. Because I can see the way ahead. And what you've done to it. You've ruined everything already. You've made this so much harder than it has to. It doesn't have to be like this. Did you say to them, Lyra?
Lyra will say to them, it already is going to be like this. You started a war and we have to end it.
From what you've done, the war hasn't even started yet. It will be so much worse. I don't want that to be it. There are things in life we consider to be immutable. Love, circumstance, fear, hardship, death. I am not a leaf to be tossed about by the winds of fate. Are you? Lyra. You, after everything that's happened to you, you should know better about remaking your fate.
Taking the easy way out, doing what my parents would do, I'm not going to do it.
You can't stop me. I won't let you. It's not you I'm fighting at the end of the day. But it breaks my heart that you're the one standing there. That all of you are. You should be on my side. This place has done nothing but harm you. We should see it dead. A new life will be faded in its space. Join me. Stop this farce. Push against fate. Please. I'm scared of what I might do. Should you say no?
And I'm scared what I might do if I say yes.
And you've chosen your side. They put their hands up, and people send multiple spells toward them. They can't stop all of it. And there was a white flash. And you can hear almost echoing in that distance that happened. I will be fate. I will be the inevitable. I am who sees the end and the beginning. I am the one who can choose. I am the one. Fate is mine to create, and it will submit to me. And like an explosion, you felt the wall. Visions pooling through your mind. They standing in the middle, holding this orb in their hands. Oh, I see it now. And then behind you, the door opening and light streaming out of a dungeon pathway. In here, forward! What on earth? McGonagall looks out toward all of you, slammed up against the wall and in the center of the room, turning toward her. The hollow mask. Before they disappeared too. You could feel the place start to shake, violently, uncontrollably. Out! Out with you! Come! Run! McGonagall yells as people kick up to their feet, trying desperately to get out, but people are wounded. By with her arm, Venus with fire. Others
you. Later opening up an inquiry into all these people, and your arrest soon followed. We got to Lyra being released from handcuffs 2 days later. The judge has ordered the dissolution of your orphanage and has issued you quite a hefty fine for which you can spend the next few years of your life paying back, depending on how much money you can raise. But they did not see the falsifying of documents and the false identity as something to send you to Azkaban over. Slap on the wrist, they called it. Not understanding what they truly took from you.
More like a punch in the
You
gut.
return on a rainy afternoon to Diagon Alley, where old Cobb and Webb's used to be. Now, the Evergreen Orphanage used to stay. Turn the key in the lock.
I hate to say this, you're breaking
Your
up.
mic is doing the weird thing.
No!
It's back. You should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where Cobb and Webb's used to be, and where the Evergreen Orphanage now used to be. You turn the key in the lock, and the place is empty. It's also quite a mess. Seemingly, they got those kids out of there pretty quick. You find old toys, hand-drawn art pieces, ones of you. And you find a good luck letter. Good luck at the Chimera program. It never arrived.
Lyra's gonna grab all these, the letter, the drawing, and as she's holding them, she just slowly, you can see it getting wet from her tears. And as she's holding them, she's gonna like clutch them to her chest and just drop to her knees and start bawling and wailing into like the open space.
Okay. You can pay off your fine if you sell the building.
Awesome. Yeah. She's going to. Yeah, she'll do that.
A few days later, there was a for sale sign in the window for lease. Upcoming is the Diagon Alley Night Market. Okay, I gotta send you guys a new playlist. go. It's been months since that night. Hogwarts vault broken into by masked assailant. Contents missing. Mr. Gideon implied that it would not be a good idea to leave the country while the investigation was ongoing. Expert diviners foretell coming disaster for Hogwarts School. Commissioner declines comment. You haven't heard word if your enrollment for the new semester is being renewed or if the school itself is even restarting or not. But many people are still holding out hope. It's certainly been the question of many news outlets who seemingly won't let the story go. Who was it? And will the Vault Breaker come back for more? Insider sources say disappearance of a relic of great power may spell the end for Hogwarts as we know it. The Hollow Helm, fact or fiction? Rita Skeeter is on the warpath to find out. With everything going on, your summer break has been one stroke of bad luck after another. For a while, you wondered if it would be better just to crawl into some hole. The time drones along without friends to fill it with life. Your next year is steadily creeping up on the horizon. And tonight, that horizon is washed with the familiar twinkling lights and bustling denizens of Diagon Alley. Despite your own troubles, Diagon Alley is alive with life. Come on! I hear they're going to be unveiling a new Nimbus! You can hear a younger boy go running down toward broomsticks with his friends. Wizards. Goblins. Everyone seems happy to see what kind of new products people have this year. See, the night market is a time-honored tradition here in London. The community uses it as one big show, getting people coming from all over. Ireland, Scotland, France, even some from the Hogwarts Valley. The lights in the windows are bright. The shops have all crafted little tents on road outside their fronts, showcasing their new wares. You can see high, bright baubles dancing overhead, flowing slowly like the waves of a beach, constantly coming to shore and pulling away in the firmament above. People buzz about like bees. You can hear pop-up shops and busy workers yelling out to potential buyers. We got chocolate frog cards, nearly a whole deck, no fakes, I assure you. Magical beasties from all over the world. Marvel at Radagon's marvelous magic beast. Only here for a short time. Author sign in soon. Get your place now. Get your place now. Try the Quibbler. See what the squirreligarchy is hiding from you. Which of you spoke with a reporter? Sadie says, catching up to some of the group gathered on the side of the alley, holding a daily prophet.
I'm media trained.
Well, somebody did.
Could have been anyone.
Well, you must be pretty happy about this, they say toward Han.
What do I have to be happy about this for?
It seems like Rita has taken a liking to you. They're on every page talking about how heroic you were during the fight. Hell, I can't even fucking remember a fight.
No clue.
Han, you didn't.
Didn't what?
Seriously?
What? I didn't do anything.
Make a deception check, Han.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
5-15.
I'll make an
What?
insight.
It could have been anyone.
What is that? What's the lyrics of that song? It wasn't me.
It wasn't
It's,
me. It wasn't me.
Why?
It wasn't me by Shaggy.
My girl just caught me. Was it Honey came in and caught me red-handed creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we're both naked on the bathroom
Banging on the
floor.
bathroom door.
How could I
Nothing
forget
high.
that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. What'd you get?
Don't look at me.
Out of
She beat it.
17.
What'd you get, Chris?
She beat it.
Okay. Well, what did you get? Because I want to know for everybody else.
It was a 15.
Okay, so
For
Multiple
everybody
people
else,
might.
we're the ones looking at the rolling channel.
well, for everybody else in character for your passive insight.
Okay.
It could have been anyone.
Why would you talk to a reporter? You should know better.
Hey, okay, get off his ass, all right? Anybody could have talked to that reporter, Wilfred says.
Sounds like someone's jealous.
Wilfred, did you talk to the reporter? Is this you confessing?
Are people going to be really angry if I say yes?
Wilfred, did you talk to a reporter?
Well, I told them about, a few things. I didn't think he was on the record.
3 to 5 minutes.
See, it wasn't just me. Fuck.
What? Go ahead.
No, sorry. Can I take the newspaper and see the ones that are boosting about the whole event, whether the interviewee's name is Han or Wilfred?
Sorry,
it could
what?
be anonymous.
Oh, it will be anonymous.
Yeah, most time whenever there's like news stories, sources are anonymous.
Okay, thank you.
And like I'm innocent. It's like it wasn't me.
You are so stupid.
I barely knew what a reporter was until today. I didn't think I could be I didn't think I could be disappointed in something that I didn't even know existed. But now I know. And I'm disappointed.
They will ruin your career if you ever want to think about going out there.
I didn't think it would get this bad. She didn't say. Whatever.
Secrets are a terribly powerful thing. Especially in the hands of someone who does not understand. Especially willfully will not understand. And twists to make it whatever sees their narrative.
Yeah, Han, this is just common sense. Like, if you feed just a little bit of information to them, they will turn into anything that profits them, which might not profit you, and your mom might be angry.
Oh.
God, I know. I'm getting my ass
When did you
reamed.
her?
What does it matter now?
Well, it kind of matters.
How?
Because I asked.
Like last month.
Last month? You didn't even tell us. I'm
I was
going to
just
walk away
says,
from this conversation because if I stay here, I am going to need a cigarette.
Oh, should I not walk up then? Gemma says, walking down the alley.
Haven't found you guys.
If you like talking to brick walls, Gemma.
Well, it's really nice to see all of you guys too. Been a month or two. Venus, you look a lot better.
Thank you. Feel a lot better.
I saw Nolan earlier. He's waiting for us at the Leaky Cauldron with Reese. Did you want to come, or are you going somewhere else, Venus?
I was actually going to meet someone for ice cream.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll see you around then.
Well, I would hope so, since we're going to Chimera program. You wouldn't just avoid me, would you?
I mean, tonight. I thought we were all kind of getting away together, Gemma says. I guess it was less together than I thought.
I mean, she's gonna, like, glance over at Han and look back at Gemma. I think I just kind of need space right now.
Don't know how you could get much more, she says.
Well,
Gemma,
I'm trying.
Sadie says. Sorry. And Gemma will start walking toward the Leaky Cauldron. Nice one, you two. Very nice, Sadie says, throwing her daily profit in the trash. And the headline says, Hero of Hogwarts School? It shows Han's face on the cover.
Irregardless, we can't do anything about it now.
Do you have any idea how many legal issues I have to go through it because of your lack of common sense? And I have to deal with so many disappointment from an investor. You're muted.
It would actually help if you unmuted your mic, Han.
what? There's no
Morrigan
mic.
speaking through the fourth wall.
Dude, fucking peak humor is when people keep in their character voice when they say some shit like that. I swear to God. I will never not laugh at that.
What do you expect me to do? I was about
Morrigan
to say,
looks up at the camera.
What do you expect me to do? I can't unchange your fucking investors' minds. I can't untattle to this stupid paparazzi. I can't undo anything I've already done.
Yeah, because you live your life in comfort. And
Sue me. I want to be happy. Fuck you. You've never known happiness. You don't deserve it.
Well,
I didn't mean that.
I know.
No, that was in character. He did.
In character, he immediately regretted after saying it.
Okay. And then I think as soon as Bai saw him getting regretful, she smirks. You know what would help? If you write your mom about everything and sorry for making Bai's pushing your stocks drop, maybe she can help a little bit. Like make my life a little bit easier.
I would if she were accepting any of my letters, because every text I send seems to go red.
Han.
What?
I'm not going to reprimand you. It seems like the entire world's doing that enough. And most of it is justified.
Oh, please. Han and Wilfred both were weak to expert reporter who knows exactly how to manipulate people. It's not their fault. They're just men.
I'm not just talking about the reporter. And Han knows this.
Well, I'm like, I think he just turns, like digs into like a jacket pocket.
Accio.
Hey, this is a real opioid, by the way.
Thanks for flashing that on camera.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Chris.
I just wanted you to know I deal with the real deal. You think I do fake shit? Not here.
Twitch, that it's a fake Twitch,
It's a
by the
fake.
way.
It's fake.
Twitch
No,
should
that's-
know it's a
I love
complete fake.
Tues. Anyway.
No, guys, it's
She holds her hand out and like snatches the bottle.
hey.
You said that you can't do anything about yesterday. And that's true. What are you going to do today to change that? How are you going to be different?
I don't know,
What will
man.
you do tomorrow? Consider the prospect that the way that you have been has led you nowhere except around in circles. Maybe it's time for a pivot. And she tosses the bottle back.
What does that even mean? I don't have your wisdom. Fuck, what's your name?
Morgan?
I don't have your wisdom, Morgan. I don't have her smart gestures, sword spot. I don't have what you guys have. Okay, it feels like everything I do is wrong, and nothing I do is ever gonna be able to make up for the fact that I'm just a fucking failure. Is that what you wanted, Bye? You want me to call my mom and tell her I'm fucking sorry? I'm stupid and I can't do anything right, and she should make things up with you. You make things about you. I can't be here. I can't be here. I can't be here.
Does he leave?
I think he leaves. The pill bottle shaking.
I'm gonna follow him, Wilfred says.
No.
I'm going to follow him, Morgan. He's from one fuck up to another.
He needs to find out on his own what to do. Right now, he's trapped in a toxic cycle of messing up and feeling sorry for himself and relying on toxicity to make himself feel better. And then fucking up again because he did that.
And so it's
over
only
over
virtuous
again.
if he goes through it alone?
No. Look around you, Wilfred. Hear what's being said. There have been a lot of people who have tried to help, who have tried to tell him. People only change when they want to change. He has to want it, or else it will keep happening. This is not a lesson you can teach him. This is something that we all have to face. The burden of change is very hard. Sometimes the person that you are doesn't fit with the world anymore, doesn't fit with who you want to be.
And Wilfred will back off. Okay. I just care about him.
We all do. That's why this is hard. On everyone. Even on him.
Let's go see Nolan. Eh? Maybe Asha's with him.
And Lyra. And Reese. I've been missing them. I hope to see Fife here as well. She holds her hand out for him.
And he'll take it. Asha, you're kicking back, having a drink or two with your friends. Nolan and Lyra and Reese are all there together. Ugh. Yeah, I still got like a few little tidbits from it. Like, I remember weird things, like a pattern of certain runes on one of the doors. And I remember looking into like some kind of mirror. Well, that wasn't a mirror, Nolan says. No, the dude like summoned alternate versions of ourselves. I don't know how they did it.
No, I don't remember anything.
Nothing?
Nope. I don't remember anything.
I'll remember a little something. No, you don't have to lie to us, Reese says.
Asha's lying too.
I have been saying I don't remember anything for like 3 months. I don't remember anything.
We're muffly autoed. No one can hear us, Nolan says.
Unless
Asha,
one
I've
of
gone
us
to
is wearing
school
a
with you for a
wire.
while. You tell me you're lying.
Wait. Sorry, Maya, you say your thing, and then Larry, you'll say yours. Maya?
She just said, unless one of us is wearing a wire.
None of us are wearing a wire. Hell no. Not after last time, Reese says. And then Lyra says,
Asha, I've been going to school with you for years. I know when you're lying.
No.
Lyra just gives her like a stern look, type of thing.
I was lying.
Called it.
you guys get sorry, Reese has a question. He says, you guys get contacted by that reporter lady yet?
Yep.
Nope.
She was at my door.
Damn. She found your address.
Yeah.
Even I don't know your address.
That's just because I'm not really supposed to give it out.
121 Thornbury Lane. Nolan says.
Well, that's an invasion of privacy.
Oh my god. Did you like figure that out from like a reading? No, I've been there.
You weren't supposed to you're supposed to keep secrets.
Why do you want to keep secrets from the rest of us?
Because not everyone's been to my house.
Yeah, well, it's not much to look at. It's mostly just a bit messy room.
Is no one saying that?
Yeah.
You can't even see my house.
No, but I can trip on the shit on your floor.
You know what? Last time you're invited to my house.
Thank God. Nolan jokes. And that's when the door opens. Walking in Morrigan and Bai, and Sadie and Gemma and Wilfred. Nolan! Hey, Wilfred! Oh, wait, we're muffly out. Can you drop it, Reese? Yeah, sure. Wilfred, over here. Yeah, dude, I see you. Oh, cool.
Hello, everyone.
Morrigan, have you been?
I have been mostly bored. I do not get many reporter intrusions in my bog. She puts in air quotations.
Many, not many as in 0, or not many as in 1?
Well, if there has been any, I have not seen them, so they must have been dealt with very swiftly.
To a quick like scene of Rita Skeeter flying through the forest as a little beetle, trying desperately to get the fuck out of there. And then cut back to here. Well, take a seat. Take a seat. Yeah, we just kind of got a bottle. You guys want anything?
No, nothing from me. I am saving everything for the festival.
Where's Hot and Venus? Reese asks.
Venus has a date.
Oh, you finally figured it out, huh? Reese says. No. Wilfred says and sits down next to Lyra. Hey, Lili. You,
Just gives him
You
a look like,
okay?
fucking don't.
Heard about the orphanage.
What'd I say?
I want to say I'm sorry. Can't I commiserate with my friend? He says.
It involves giving me another bottle? By all means.
Done. Wilfred gets up. Go to the bar to go get another one.
What happened to your orphanage?
I got it. It's gone. Poof. Vanished.
For property
What?
damage?
But you were doing such good stuff, Gemma says. I know multiple kids from families like ours that came through that place.
Well, it's no longer there.
What about the
Shit.
kids?
I don't know. Never will. Know it's gonna be shitty. So I drink to it. To forget the shittiness.
Lyra,
Well, there's got to be something you can do.
Something I do. That's funny.
I'm serious. Like, there's got to be some kind of legal avenue that we can.
Not when you're Lestrange. World hates you.
sorry.
What are you gonna do with it now? Are you gonna reopen it under a different name?
Can't. Can't get a license. Don't have the building. Don't got the money. Fun.
You don't have the building. What are you talking about?
I have to spell it out
Even-
for you. I sold it. Okay, fine.
Well, I want to roll to see if you successfully sold it yet. It is a Nocturne Alley. So you're gonna roll for me a persuasion check.
Telling me I can't smooth talk some person who was
It's
like.
a persuasion check. Go ahead. You're gonna roll at disadvantage because it's in Diagon Alley.
The thing is, I can't talk to someone who's like shady from my family past to be like, here, buy this, please.
Oh, we're gonna find out, aren't we?
I can do Spanish though still. Yep, thought so. Oh,
You
it would have
have-
been not
it would've
20.
been nat
It would have been nat 20.
I'll give you the subscriber.
Please.
All right. It's the
I'll do
first of
it.
the two rolls, which is the natural 20. And
Because the first of the two rolls. It
Only
just
because
makes
of
sense.
that.
you sold it, had enough to pay your fine, and actually got a bit left over.
Right now, just wasting it away on booze.
So sorry, Gemma says. Let me get a drink too. I got some, Wilfred says, coming back with a bottle of Ogden's Best Fire Whiskey. Starts pouring some drinks. Oregon, you want one?
No, thank you. I only like the hard stuff.
Lyra's gonna take a little flask and hand it to her and be like, this is it.
Have you ever had moonshine made by vampires?
Dude, yeah, she shared with me some of that stuff. Wilfred says it goes hard.
He ended up in St. Mungo's for 2 weeks.
Yeah, best weeks of my life.
Lyra, so what else do you have in plan? Do you plan to seek any of the kids out?
Can't if I want to.
Yeah, I think that the minister might kind of be on her ass pretty quickly.
Who's gonna give me anything? When I asked. Sorry, Lyra Lestrange want to know where these kids are. Yeah, right.
There is an alternative path.
Hmm.
It's a longer one. But the Chimera program, if you get a certification, you
Yeah.
could gain legitimacy back.
Mm.
Well, here's the hoping. How long does the Chimera thing go for again?
3 years, so 2 more years.
Well, here's the hoping those kids can last 2 years without me.
Do you want to know where they are?
Lyra sits there for a good minute to think. Like,
Or
no.
how they're doing? It could
No, I
take me
can't.
a while, but I might be able to give you that much.
No. If I
I'd
know
be
where they're
willing to
at,
help.
if I know where they're at, I'm gonna want to go there. And if I know what they're doing, well, I don't want to see the bad ones.
No one asks if you knew this was going to happen going into that vault. Do you think you still would have?
Absolutely not.
She's a real one.
It's a big sigh.
There were very little paths that did not lead us into that vault. You should not blame yourself.
Thanks, Morgan. I'll keep saying that to myself in the mirror. Hopefully, one of these times it sticks.
Asha, you having a drink?
I have not, nor will I ever drink alcohol.
Well, I was just asking. I know, but
Thank
given
you
the
very
circumstances.
much.
I seem to remember at the party you drank a lot of alcohol.
What is you all are secret spillers. You're all the worst. Oh, I can't stand these people. I can't.
Didn't you like make out with someone after? I don't remember.
Hey. We said we wouldn't bring that up in front of Gemma.
Got it.
Gemma. Was it who did you make out with at the party?
Great and Draven.
Yeah, so Gemma's gonna be like, what? Why in front of me? What?
She knows.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gemma takes a very deep breath. And
Is he a
she
good
takes a
kisser?
deeper drink. Morgan?
I'm sorry, I'm curious.
What did you ask?
Is he a good kisser?
Sure, you can
Well-
find out yourself, Wilfred says. Wilfred,
Hey.
I know where you sleep.
Also, to answer your question, yes, he is, and he only got better.
No one is kissing my brother.
Asha
Alright,
seems
She
to
kissed someone too? Oh, sorry.
Did you say Maya?
Someone else
I think she said I already did.
I think you said something after that, didn't you? Maya?
I
No.
did not. No.
Okay.
We said the same. She said I already did, and I said it seems Asha did, and then I said something.
Okay.
Else.
You should probably also grab someone to kiss them. It might be someone's brother or sister. Probably a sister.
Mhm.
I should start kissing people's brothers.
I have 6 of them. Could
The
introduce
next person who speaks, I will
Mhm.
seduce their significant other or their brother or sister.
you. I mean, I
It's
don't
a good-
have any sisters.
Good luck.
All right. Oh, wait. Fuck. It can't be you, she says.
Why
Tell
not? You
people-
guys will be a big. Go ahead.
I just said told you. That's all I said.
Guys will be a big happy family. Or probably just.
Elsewhere. Yeah? What are you saying?
I was thinking if I should make a racist joke. Probably not.
Okay.
Sorry, no. Pass the moment.
Elsewhere, Venus is moving through the night market. So many market stalls everywhere. You pass by a few different places. And when you enter into the ice cream parlor, who is it that you meet?
Yuta.
Thought so. Talked about ice cream. Better. I think like he's sitting down as you can hear people cheering out. Ice cream scoops are flying over your head, and Felix Fortescue is currently whisking them about with his wand, creating a bit of a spectacle. Yuta sees you enter and stands up, and I think would greet you with a hug. Venus,
Hey.
you look good. Even with sunglasses on. The hoodie.
Actually, I think she would not be wearing a hoodie, but she would have her hair a light brown. Metamorph.
You you look kind of like kind of like somebody else I know.
Do I? Who?
You like you look kind of like Katone. He kind of chuckles. Though you look significantly happier than she normally does.
I
Dark
would
hair,
hope
long,
so.
straight, you know.
I really like the painting you sent me. It's gorgeous. It's not like what you usually do these days.
Well, that stuff's for me, you know. That one was for
Right.
you. How's everything been? You've recovered well?
Yeah, the doctor said that my scars should be healed up and cleared after a week of potion treatment. She's going to kind of flex her hand. That is in a glove. So, should be all good after that. Back to playing instruments and touring and everything before school.
Oh, wow.
It'll only be a short tour, just around South Korea.
He's going to take your arm, having not listened to the second half of your sentence, and is admiring your arms, or rather, like any section that he can see of the scar, of the burn mark. Kind of swirls around like a snake.
Yeah,
Certain a rumpant potion did this?
I think so. I think I must have put something extra in it, though. She's always been clever with potions like that.
It's kind of blooming in a way. You probably don't want to hear that. You got disfigured. I don't know. I guess it feels kind of weird, like
You'll be getting rid of it, but not the memory of it.
Do you think it's pretty?
Yeah. Am I that easy to read? I'm sorry if that's insensitive. You went through a hard thing, and you got hurt, and I shouldn't be thinking those kinds of things. I've been learning to keep them to myself. Trying to.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it's one thing to be called pretty for my hair or something that's manufactured, but these are mine.
Should get a tattoo. Well, your Eastern audiences, I guess, wouldn't quite like that, would they?
They would never allow me.
Well, maybe you could get an enchanted tattoo. It only shows up when you want it to.
That's actually a good idea. I think I might know someone who could help with that.
Well, if you want help with the design, just let me know. Not to say I'm a tattooer.
Are you kidding? The great artiste Utah offering me one of his designs for a tattoo?
Well, you happen to be my one and only fan, so yeah.
And biggest fan. Make sure to add that on.
I made some headway. I have a print of it if you want to see. He says.
Of course.
The real ones are back in my back at my place. Oh, I had it open earlier, but I closed it. Give me a second. Oh, good. Good. It's still kind of here. Okay. The one he would show to you. Trying to discover it. So you saw his work with the square a lot, and it seems he has made the final cultivation of that. I think if I use the image address, it'll actually do it. I'm sending, and tell me if you've already seen this one, because then that would tell me that he's actually farther along in his journey than I think he is right now. But no, okay, that's not the right one. Because it's like a GIF. I wonder if I have it favorited. Yep, there it is. See that in discussion?
Hmm. I think I've seen it before, but I'm not sure if it's because you showed me outside of this game or not.
It must have been outside. So he's
Okay,
reached this
yeah.
point now. You can see how multiple of his works have merged together, and there is one constant in them. This is the culmination of his work. And it feels as though that square in the center is getting closer and closer the longer you stare at it, but you can't quite discern the difference. What do you think?
I love it. It's like it's reaching out almost. Do you think the light coming from the square, it's the same sort of light that was on the porch light?
I'm not sure. Maybe. It's at the end of the day, it's a yearning, isn't it? I think it also... Mine feels more foreboding. Like it's going to consume you the moment you step inside. The moment you get close enough, you'll be able to see inside. And it wants you to. Porch light is more of like a grief, a longing. I think it's slightly different. How is that porch light? Is it still on?
No matter how many times it goes out or how long it stays out, it comes back eventually.
I'm glad. I'm really glad.
I'm glad that the square is getting closer.
Scared personally. Now that
This
I've
is quite
finished
scary.
this era, kind of now becomes what's next. That's what Professor Bruce is asking me now, and I don't know what to tell her. I have a few things kicking around. I don't know yet. Still figuring it out. Like you are.
I think the fun part is having a few ideas, throwing things and seeing what sticks.
Speaking of throwing things, ice cream. I've never had the flavors here.
Never.
No,
Not even
no,
last year.
that's why you said you had to take me up to it one time.
Of
And then
course.
I said I'd take you because I am paying. He says,
Yes, I would highly recommend the chocolate frog. But
okay.
I do love the fruit punch sometimes. It's really good. It's kind of sour though. They are
They have
fine about the punch
steak
part.
flavor? That's disgusting.
Yes. It's all right. It's more of an acquired taste. It's kind of peppery.
Oh.
Sometimes if they get like one of the good scoops from the top, it's all crusted over like with char, and it's actually kind of good.
Ooh, pumpkin smash. He starts looking through a few of the different ones. And you guys laughing in the Florian Ford's Goose Ice Cream Parlor together is the backdrop of Han elsewhere in the night market, unable to focus on anything around him, mad at something that he can't quite name. You grab a drink and sit in the fairgrounds as you can hear people enjoying the roller coaster flying out overhead of you. And then two hands come over your eyes. Guess who?
Stacy.
Stacy? The fuck is Stacy? Minji turns around the corner
Oh,
to find you.
I meant Minji. My tongue slipped.
Shut up. Yep. Should I be worried about this Stacy character?
Why would you be worried? Why should you be worried?
You want to play coy, I see. She sits down next to you. I hope that you'd be around here. I was running around with Anton, but he got kind of pulled away.
Yeah. Running
You didn't
around.
tell me. You've
Mm.
been really distant after becoming the hero of Hogwarts. Is the hero of Hogwarts too cool to hang out with me now?
What can I say? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Do you
Congratulations, by the way. I think you finally outdone me. Maybe you won.
finally?
Oh yeah, it took you long enough. Had a pretty good streak there. 7 years.
What have I won at this time, Princess?
I like it when you call me that. What's wrong? Seems so dour.
What?
You seem down. You're not your normal fun self. Something happened.
Yeah, actually. But
Is
that's it's no
Is
fun.
it
Come on.
is it Venus?
It's no fun.
Dodging the question tells me all I need to know.
I mean,
You don't gotta worry about her. Just because you're childhood friends doesn't mean that every single time that she's upset about something that you have to take it on to yourself. She mad at you for doing something now.
what? Hold on.
If you're asking how I knew, it's because that's what it always is.
She's mad, but with the right reason. I get it.
Oh, come on. You're always like doting on her emotions. When are you going to realize that you're not at fault here? If she's upset about something, that's on her. Her feelings are her own. You're great. I think you are, she says, and tries to take your hands close to hers.
I think he pulls out of that and then cups her chin. Where do I go with this? Pause. I've never gotten this far. Hold on. Manifesting opportunity actions here.
Han, why
I
don't you
think-
roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, my pill bottle, it's empty. Wisdom saving throw. 6. 6. I rolled a 7 for a total of 6.
It looks like Han's going to be making some bad decisions, more bad decisions tonight.
That's no fun. Why don't you show me something real fun?
Can I give him a subscriber? Do you want to?
A subscriber requires consent, and
It does. It's up to you.
I think
Yeah, I'll give him a subscriber.
I don't. Is there someone you forgot to ask?
Chris, do you want to take the subscriber or do you want to take the role?
You?
Sure, actually, I'll take it. I'm not going to
Okay.
deny your goodwill. But no more after 9.
9.
That's right,
Mhm.
bud.
Han makes the wrong decision.
I think in that sort of like split subscriber difference. No, I don't think he even thinks about her. We're making some mistakes tonight.
Yeah. Nate, we'll see how it goes next episode, and where
Yeah.
these mistakes take us. And are you going to kiss her?
Double down. Yep. No. Hickey.
Hickey. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I think she'd be like, Han. Well, that's a little bit better. Han, we're in public. Why don't we have a little bit of fun tonight? And then later tonight, we can have even more fun. And you can forget all about Little Miss Perfect. And she's going to take you around to go have some fun at the fair.
Yeah.
They're like rabbits.
Yep.
Let's hope these are the last mistakes Han makes
Of his life.
of his life.
Fucking sexy.
And that's how we'll end tonight's episode of Magic and Mysterium. Thank you, everyone, for playing. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.